Dude, I smoked
Yeah,
it.
you did.
Give me some. Finally, dude. Oh my gosh. The way Stay Grounded started was actually a pretty crazy story. I was selling real estate in Iowa at the time, a completely different company, and I was just looking for a hunting property for one of my buyers, and I was doing a little bit of searching on Facebook. I had made a post in a group, and I seen a guy commented back, Tanner Stay, and I started looking around at his page a little bit. I saw we had a lot of common interests, deer hunting, and I shot him a message. It was about 9 o'clock at night, and we started talking, just shooting ideas off of each other, and kind of just immediately hit it off. And he called me that night at like 11:30, and he's like, "Hey, do you want to come film in the morning? We're gonna be working on this farm here in Iowa. We can just kind of meet and hang out a little bit." And I did it. I left at like 4 something the next morning. Pretty quick turnaround. And I don't know, I'd say within like an hour or two, it's like, you want to start a YouTube channel? And we did. Took off with it, ran with it. Not much planning. I don't even think we told Jesse for maybe 2 or 3 more days after that idea had came to life. So yeah, pretty crazy origin. But yeah, I mean, since I was a kid, I've always loved to be outdoors and hunt. My dad introduced me to fishing, turkey hunting, deer hunting at a very young age, and I carried that with me. I picked up on it really quick and just kind of fell in love with it. It was just kind of something that ran in the family. It was something we all enjoyed doing together, and yeah, I was just very blessed growing up to have all that around me. A lot of great opportunities with my grandpa and his career in the fishing industry. That kind of going through college, starting my own business. That kind of is what led me to more of the professional bass fishing stuff. Growing up, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be a professional bass fisherman, and I'm probably glad that I strayed from it a little bit, just after working in the industry for so many years. But the passion was still so strong for just anything outdoors and entrepreneurial minded, I guess. The mindset that I had going through high school and college led me to this. I've produced several YouTube shows, hunting shows, and I've just had the blessing to be able to sell ground and produce hunting content, be in the outdoors every single day. And yeah, it's a dream come true. I mean, it truly is. There's not a better career I could have dreamed up as a kid. And meeting Tanner and Jesse was truly just God looking down on me, putting me in front of the right people, because we've just, since day one, we've became best friends, and we've gotten super close. It's just been a very special connection. The channel has obviously been more than we could have ever dreamed of, and it's obviously still growing. I mean, we're just getting started. It was our first season together in the deer woods, so we're super excited. So our first season this year, gosh, it was crazy. I started off in Missouri with Tanner, obviously shooting wide load. I was there every hour, every second of that. By Tanner's side, that was something I'll never forget, man. That was one of my favorite hunts ever, probably. Not just hunt stuff, just pursuits of an animal. I got to be a part of some very big deer with the Lindsays and the Bomars. But dude, wide load was just something special, man. I think that would kind of set us off on the path that we took this year. I mean, it set a very high tone, and then Jesse killing the 160 in Missouri the day before. I don't know, man. It was crazy. It just set a very high tone for the rest of the year. We had we had big boots to fill to keep that momentum going. Early season as well, I got the chance to take out Grant Halfordy, a friend of mine here locally. He had kind of Grant had got some, I call it bad news, just kind of something that changed his mindset on life a little bit. He had some health concerns come up, and I just saw opportunity to take him out. Youth season was coming up early, and yeah, we got to go out on Toby Stay, Bobby Kendall's Monroe 369 farm here in Iowa, and they gave us the chance to just free roam, get Grant on a buck, and we did. That was another, like I said, just this season was something special. I mean, there was never a hunt or kill that wasn't just insanely meaningful and successful. We were just very blessed throughout the whole year. We had some awesome kills, awesome memories. You know, seeing Grant's face walking up on that deer that's just the stuff that you never forget. You know, I've had the chance to take some awesome kids hunting, disabled, some veterans, and that's one of my favorite things to do.
All right, guys, it's January 8th. We just got tucked in this whitetail group blind here in Jefferson County, Iowa. We're chasing a big mature 8-pointer tonight. We got the CVA locked up and ready to go. So
I had one deer in mind from early season that I'd just been watching all summer that I was planning on hunting this year. And you know, given the time that just producing the show, I didn't get a lot of time to hunt him, but I did have the chance to take about a 2-week, I call it a rutcation, and I hunted him really hard. I had several close encounters with him and some other good deer. I never sealed the deal. You know, I did everything I could. It was time to kind of jump back in the woods with Tanner and make something happen, but that deer ended up getting killed in shotgun season. Iowa's shotgun, something I'm not used to growing up in Missouri. Obviously we have a rifle season, but you know, we can't push deer drives like you can here in Iowa. And you know, the farm in particular I was hunting, you know, guys can shotgun hunt it out of bow season. So yeah, I guess I got the worst end of the stick on that deal, but that's how life goes. You know, God obviously had a different plan for me this year. So. But you know, we get into late season. You know, Jesse snuck in Migo on us in Illinois, hunter 90-inch deer, and Tanner and I continued hunting Big Mac really hard. You know, as our food sources started getting kind of depleted further into late season, we really picked up, and you know, moving past Big Mac, that was really our last big main target. You know, winding down into the dog days of late season Iowa deer hunting. I think there was about 7 days left, and I'd finally gotten to the point where like, man, I gotta chase something. You know, I really want to get to at least have one tag to fill this year. There's a couple management bucks on some of the leases that I was chasing around. You know, I took my good buddy Brandon Ward with me. He was filming, and we just kind of tag teamed together and ran with it hard the last week. I had a couple close encounters in the final days. You know, nothing crazy. You know, Jesse had given me his muzzle loader to run around and kill something with. So I was giving it all I had. You know, we hunted every day, every evening. Weather wasn't, you know, perfectly ideal, but coming down to the last 2 days of season, we had some cold weather coming in.
Alright guys, it's January 10th. That means it's the last day of Iowa deer season. We got the muzzleloader with us today. I got my buddy Brandon with me behind the camera. And we are sitting on the Monroe 369. We've got a pretty high success history here this year already. This is the first year of the whitetail group hunting this farm. So you guys saw Ashley kill 182 off this place just a few weeks ago, second shotgun. And then we took Grant out here early season. He shot one for youth. So it's been very fruitful. Tonight we are sitting over the standing beans on the south side of the farm here. Got a big 8 and a big 9 that have been running through here all week. So I am trying to fill my first Iowa tag of the year still. So we're hoping that the luck changes, but it's a beautiful night. We got in the blind about 1:15. We had some fresh snowfall last night. Hoping that might help our odds of, you know, these deer being on beans. But it's overcast, light winds out of the northwest, and I don't know, it feels deery. So we're gonna see what happens. But regardless, I can't thank Toby Stay, Bobby Kendall, and Lee Lukoski giving us the chance to hunt this place and try to fill a tag. So stay tuned, see if we can make it happen. I smoked him. I smoked him. Dude, I smoked him. Dude, I smoked him.
Yeah, you did.
Hang on. Oh, give me some. Finally, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And the gun went off. Holy cow, guys. That's the buck we came in here after.
About a half hour.
Oh, I'm shaking that bad now. Whew. Oh my gosh, guys! He come out of the turnips here. Here, move that back, and you can hear how loud that window was. Go ahead and pull that back again. If you listen to this, that's what we were dealing with, trying to get the window open, but we got it done. I saw him come out here in the turnips, and Brandon's like, "Yeah, that's a shooter. That's a good deer," and I got the binos on. I'm like, "Yep, that's the big 8 we came in here for." So we're gonna call the boys and let them know that he's down. Well, that he's shot. Looks like I smoked him, but yeah, he come in to check these does. He came running across the turnips, probably to about 90 yards, I'd say, when I shot him. So please tell me you're in the south field. Shoot him.
Dude,
I gotta call
deer
him
coming
first.
out.
A buck?
Yeah.
What?
Like a whole new buck.
How big?
Like just like a spike.
Oh.
There's more deer coming. I can see it.
Did you get him?
Boom, baby.
I saw him on the camera and I'm like, oh my gosh, here he comes!
Yeah, dude, he came in and running across the turnips to check these does that were like 80 yards. I set it up for...
Jesse in. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright.
He's down, Jesse.
Yo,
He's down.
let's go!
Yes, sir.
The old CVA's on, baby.
You betcha.
Perfect timing for a phone call.
Oh, no. Not perfect timing. I'm just kidding. Yeah, he's down.
Nice, dude. That's awesome.
I guess there's some perks to being friends with a sniper at some point.
What happened here?
Coyotes already got to him.
Is that an exit?
Yep. Yep.
What? He's pretty. He's got long beams. Heck yeah.
Again, super stoked to even have the opportunity, but walking up to the deer was just the perfect ending to a great season. Stay Grounded was basically planted this year. Our first season was absolutely exceptional, and we can't be more thankful for all the blessings that we've had and all the support from the viewers that we've had this short into starting a new channel. Like I said, we never would have guessed that would have gone this way, but I'm beyond excited to keep producing the show and making some awesome content for everybody. You know, the places we get to go, the things we get to do, all the great people we get to meet. You know, not many people get these opportunities, so we're super thankful. And man, we're happy to have you guys along on Stay Grounded. It's gonna be a fun ride.